Welcome to Cosmetic Surgical Podcast. And I am your host, Dr. D. Ask Dr. D. So I'm here to educate you, inform you, and of course, inspire you about field of aesthetics, innovative technology in the aesthetic field. Grab your seat, tune in, and let's dive into something exciting. And today, I would like to welcome
Alexa from Cutera.
Amazing, Alexa. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you so much. It's an honor.
Oh, thank you. So I love our wives, we have had conversations behind the scenes, and we will continue to unravel into our podcast. So I'm going to tell you a little bit why I was actually attracted to Cutera. And actually, I have been with Cutera for 5+ years. I am so loyal, and almost 99% of the time, I'm using only Cutera's lasers for my patients and for myself, of course. I love it, and I will continue using it because even in the future, very near future, I'm opening another facility where I am planning to actually get Cutera's laser technology into that state-of-the-art project. So it was 5 years ago. I started looking into very cutting-edge technology. Everybody loves this word, cutting-edge technology, but not that cutting-edge technology who puts like tons of money into market. No, I was looking for a company who would put a lot of money into actually research and development.
Yeah.
Also, versatility. I want to get laser treatments with versatility, addressing different type of issues, hair removal, skin tightening, pigmentation. So, and also high standards of safety. Plus, been in business for quite a bit, we need to think about money, how much we spend on consumables. So now I have to be mindful that, okay, I have to get everything, plus keep in mind that I need to save money as well.
Absolutely.
And provide state-of-the-art treatment and results for my patients. On top of everything else, I was also looking into quick, efficient, and comfortable treatment for my patients without that extensive downtime. Obviously, we are living a hectic lifestyle. And that's where actually all of these wishes, all of these things on my list, I checked and I came across Cutera. I met with John, and guess what? We have been since. So my question to you is, why you have been in aesthetic field for a while.
Yeah.
It's not something new to you. Why did you choose this particular company?
Yeah, so I actually used to be a speech therapist before I was in aesthetics. And, it's a super specialized field. I started working there during COVID. March 2020 was my first day at New York City Health and Hospitals. And, after a full year as a speech therapist, I found that as much as I loved learning about the science of it, it wasn't driving me in a way that I thought something else would. So I spoke to one of my girlfriends who works for a very prominent dermatologist in the city. And I said, if there was one company that you think is cutting edge, innovative, has great support, and I would fit in with, where do you think I should go? And she said, you absolutely need to be connected with someone from Cutera. There's no better company in this industry but them. So she connected me with John Hicks, and over 3 years, the rest is history with us. And I'm super happy. I mean, could not imagine a better company to work with. We're an engineering company first, so it's technology based first, right? If we're not the first to market, we're the best to market with all of our devices. And, we get to add that level of support. We have such amazing clientele like you, and I'm excited that we keep getting to grow together.
What would be the message to my clients, or in general, whoever is going to listen to us? Why would they choose Cutera?
Yeah, kind of how I mentioned before with us being, if not first, best to market, right? We don't put anything out there that we don't feel is at the top most FDA clearance and efficacy wise, right? If you're partnering with Cutera, you know that the devices are safe. They've been executed through our clinicians to show, the utmost results And, it's always going to be the best for what they can possibly receive.
And what I found in my research and working with Cutera devices for such a long time, that you guys very innovative, truly innovative. That's just constantly developing, improving. And that's a huge plus.
Yeah.
So if we're not gonna constantly develop something unique or extrapolate the best and make it even better, then we're gonna become dinosaurs very soon. And that's why I have in my office tons of devices which became dinosaurs very fast.
Yeah.
And my first machine I bought, it was 2019 or 2018 from Cutera, and I have been using it, and it works perfectly.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it better. That's what makes it a future type of leadership position on the market.
Yeah. And, for us, we have 11 devices, right? So a lot of other companies sell something that's a fad, and the next year you have to buy something new, right? Because all they're making is the same device over and over again. With Cutera, that's not what we want. We want to keep growing and innovating with you. So we're going to sell you the best in class of that device to outlast years. Our old Zeo model, I was just at an office that has it from 2004. It's time for an upgrade by that point. I mean, it's done its miles on the system, but it's still working, right? So, and now eventually they're upgrading it, but that's what we want to build, because while that device is from 20 years ago they've already purchased all other systems for us from their portfolio. And same with you. I mean, your biggest priority is to be cutting edge with everything, right?
Absolutely. Because I love my patients and I love what I do. If I don't deliver the best, I'm not happy. And I truly believe that my patients, my customers deserve the best.
Yeah. And that's why I love partnering with people like you, because if someone understands the vision of I need to give the best to my clients, I'm investing in something that's not cheap, but I'm doing this so that way my clients leave here knowing they got the best, most efficacious treatment. That's who I want to work with. You see the greater vision for it, and your patients get to reap the benefits.
Exactly. And I always say, first phrase I tell everybody, that let's protect your investment.
Yeah.
And I'm here to protect your investment by giving you 150% of me and the best and the latest on the market. That's me just telling you thank you. Thank you for choosing us and staying with us, and how much we love and appreciate it.
Yeah.
So,
I love it.
Yes. So what is so unique for Cutera is support. Support is fundamental. You guys support us as clients. You give something back all the time. Amazing, exciting Christmas parties. You send us invitations, and not just regular cheap type of card. But look what we got for, first of all, 2023 Christmas party was phenomenal. They went out of the way to make sure that everybody is happy. Everything was perfect. But this year, I came to the office the other day, and I got this beautiful box. Oh my God, maybe Dior is kind of treat me well, right? So, and I opened it. So beautiful. And look at this, what we got. How beautiful, how thoughtful and detailed everything. And could you imagine? Looks so luxurious, but it was just an invitation. And look, it's a first step. But that says a lot, right? Keen to details. That's how much they appreciate us as clients.
Right? You guys invest so much into us and into the company and into the vision. And the least that we can do is to show thank you for all of your support continuing year after year. And we want to make you feel like, wow, it's not just that I'm investing in the best technology, but the company and the people that I'm working with is also at the top of the line. And it's matching the same values that you have too. I mean, look at this place, right? This is a place of excellence.
Right. Thank you.
Of course.
And that's what makes us partners. It's not just I bought a laser and you guys forgot about me. It has never been with Cutera. I feel part of your club. and you feel like you are part of our club. We just always constantly can share experiences and, okay, hey guys, what do you think we have to come up with? What kind of interesting promotions or something? It's always interaction, always interaction between us. Again, Cutera makes it very, very successful and productive partnership. I have used laser treatment on myself, and that's how I bought first device, RF microneedling. I was looking for, as I mentioned before, I was looking for something effective but comfortable with minimum downtime, but effective. Like, it's a lot of wants in one sentence, right? And when John brought machine, I think you were here too. So he brought device, he tried on my neck, and I said, oh my God, it's painless. But again, I'm bionic when it comes to pain. My pain sensitivity is completely different from others. But again, it's comfortable, comfortable. And then no downtime. And I saw results. Yeah. I said, oh my God, this is the winner. I need it. That's what I said. I need it. So, and tell me, what was your experience with the lasers?
Yeah. So, the first day that I started with this job, John said, you have to try every single device. Of course, I was like, no, not me getting to try all of the devices. But of course, it makes sense, right? Because how am I supposed to, just like you, how can you tell your patients how something feels and works if you haven't done it on yourself first? Which I know with all of your devices too, you've tried out everything. So you can tell and explain how everything, works on other people. So for me, before I even worked at this company, I was very excited, but I had tried another RF microneedling device in the past. So when John said I had to try ours, I was like, no, I'm afraid. Like, I've already tried it before. I had a bad experience. He was like, sit down. We're doing it. It's going to be so different. And he was doing it. And I was like, are you just doing baby settings on me because you don't want me to not like it? And he's like, this is the most aggressive that we could go on this device. And I was like, I cannot believe that this is how comfortable I feel during it. Of course, right? In some areas, maybe it's a little bit spicier, but it's so tolerable. And especially in comparison to my old experience, I was like, I can't believe that it doesn't have to be a torture device. And my results, I thought, were even better on this device than it was previously. So, that was my first kind of real experience with Cutera lasers. And now I have such an emotional attachment to some of them too, because I'm very acne prone. So no matter how many creams or skincare or dermatology appointments I get, I still suffer from acne. And when I get that laser genesis treatment done, it helps reduce inflammation. It helps calm my acne. It's really the only thing that I found to be successful for it. And since we're so client facing in our roles, it has changed the way that I feel speaking to clients, going out at night. It is such a, emotional thing that I feel for some of the treatments.
Absolutely. And minimum downtime.
No downtime on that one, right?
No downtime at all. So means we're bouncing back fast, effective, happy. That's actually Manhattan lifestyle,
exactly.
Right?
A lunchtime procedure, right? That's what everyone wants. Yeah. I go in, I have a meeting with John later. He doesn't even know that in my first meeting, they gave me a laser treatment, right?
That's a dream.
Yeah.
That's everybody's dream.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen all the time, but at least we can enjoy that.
Yeah.
Laser, top of the line laser, innovative technology in the office and offer to our clients.
What's your favorite treatment?
Oh, my favorite treatment. Yeah. I love my RF microneedling for multiple reasons, but also I take your devices. That's how versatile your devices are. I use in multiple applications. For example, radio frequency, RF microneedling, right? When I do a liposuction of the neck, and as soon as I'm done with liposuction, I do a treatment for utilizing RF microneedling. Oh my God. I truly believe that those results are equivalent to mini facelifts.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's a high definition neck treatment.
Absolutely.
And I contribute that phenomenal results to RF microneedling because that's a powerful, I love those results.
Yeah.
So also, of course, I love flex. I love flex, and
my personal favorite too.
First of all, you work on your muscles, right? It's a deep lymphatic massage at the same time. So you exercise your muscles like you would never be able to do it in the gym by yourself. It's impossible. 5,000 squats, or it's just impossible. Illicit. So you exercise your muscle. You are building up your muscle. You define your muscle. On top of everything else, you stimulate lymphatic drainage. So it means you're detoxifying your body.
Yeah.
So you're making your body beautiful and healthier. Amazing. That's why I use Flex on post-operative patients after liposuctions. And my patients have, after this treatment, they have significant improvement right away. Why? Because deep stimulation of lymphatic drainage, like best believe, lymphatic massage, manual lymphatic massage, it's impossible. It's impossible. I have very strong hands, but in order to get that deep and that strong, impossible. This is versatility, top of the line treatment, what patients deserve.
I agree. And, speaking of earlier with the lunchtime procedures, right? 15 minutes. You can do your entire full body in 15 minutes. You can't even think about going to the gym in that amount of time. You can't even get your one legging up in that little of time. And you're right. It's a direct shot to the muscle. And that's what's so great about Cutera technology too. So many other devices have to send up the nerves to the brain to tell something else to move. This bypasses everything. And it's just a direct 100% shot to the muscle each time, which is why we're able to go so deep for lymphatic and anywhere else in the body. And it really is so exciting. I mean, the results you see right away, you see a firming, you see a lifting. If I could keep that thing parked in my apartment, I would be a very, very happy girl.
Absolutely.
It really is the best.
Do you have any inspirational or interesting stories from your clients about other devices, something?
Yeah, I mean, every single category, there's something that's so emotional and so monumental to so many people. With Flex, actually, right now, we're doing a lot of research, and people who have had, MS and Parkinson's, who have been, or, in stroke or TBI, that have been unable to walk or unclench their fist for 5 years. We're having these studies come out where they're able to gain mobility back in their hands. They're able to walk in a way that they've never been able to before. So it's really beautiful, right? We do so many things to look better, but a lot of stuff we do to feel better too. And there's an emotional aspect to it and a physical aspect to it as well. And same with, on TrueSculpt ID. So many people are losing so much weight recently, right? And now they're trading in one issue for another one. They're trading in weight loss for really loose and crepey skin. And now we're providing them a solution to help with skin tightening and help with more reduction and everything else like that too.
Exactly. Oh my God. This is truly inspiring. That's why you guys put a lot of efforts into research and development.
Yeah.
You continue developing and continue utilizing those devices, but in different applications. This is truly inspiring for sure. I have been excited about Pico laser for a long time. Of course, this is not the cheapest laser, but we just bought it not long ago. Yeah. And we start introducing to the patients. So far, we love it. Yeah. Love it. So what is your input on that particular device?
I mean, you said it perfectly. It's an expensive laser to add, right? That's why there isn't one on every single corner, because not every practice can afford to bring something like that on. But the second that that's brought onto a practice, it is a workhorse. The results are monumental. You have so many different capabilities with it. Someone with darker skin that typically couldn't get a resurfacing treatment or really a pigmented treatment, or someone with melasma who is unable to get laser treatments, finally has an outlet to have, a safe treatment done on them. So that part's amazing. Also, statistically with tattoos, everyone has, I think it's 90% of people with a tattoo have one that they want to remove, especially, eyebrows and lips and eyeliner. What was a fad or of, the best thing 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, even 1 year ago is completely different now. So you actually allow people, once their face changes, okay, we can remove the eyebrows that were set before and we can do it back to how it should look now. Techniques change and we can stay with the times and allow people a chance to kind of redo that as well. And it's amazing,
It is actually amazing. Yeah. It took me a while to get to just, I know it's excellent. It's amazing. I've done my research, but expensive part. But finally I got it. I love every second of it. I love using Pico. And I had a patient, I have had this patient, my old patient. We have used multiple treatment on her neck. Botulinum toxin and with some improvement, but not necessarily like to greatest degree. She was not willing to do any surgical procedure. She wants just to utilize non-invasive. 2 weeks ago, we had Pico treatment on her. Oh my God, she is in love.
Yeah.
No downtime at all. And it truly looks like Nefertiti neck.
Yeah.
She loves it. And I know for sure that not even one device on the market could deliver that particular result, impactful result.
Absolutely. This is actually the only device in the market that has a nano and a picosecond in one. And it's the only device in the market with 3 wavelengths in it. So it has, and that MLA treatment and the FX treatment to be able to do that resurfacing, which there's none resurfacing devices that are just using picosecond photoacoustic vibrations. And that's what makes that device and so revolutionary. And it wasn't the first thing to be brought on because you wanted to hit all the other aspects of it in your practice. But now that you've brought it on, you probably can't live without it.
Exactly. That's for sure. As we are wrapping up this segment, I hope you got tremendous value of information we have provided you with, and you take a lot home. A special thank you for our guest Alexa for all your input and based on experience and knowledge. Don't forget to subscribe, write a review if you like our episode. We are very excited to see you soon. Our next episode is gonna continue unraveling and dive into latest and greatest technology in the aesthetic field. Until then, stay curious, inspired, and keep pushing forward.